Welcome to our live streams. This is where the grown-ups trade. No hype, no flexing, no TikTok guru nonsense. Just focus, discipline, and respect for the craft. Here we trade gold, the oldest store of value on Earth, at the precision scalping level. That's where trading gets real. Where a single tick too early or too late decides everything. It's the hardest style of trading there is. And the highest form, too, because it demands mastery of mind, structure, and emotion. Execution over ego. Reaction over prediction. Can it be the most lucrative? Yes, but only for those who earn it. There are no shortcuts here. You can't fake discipline at 10-second speed. Most gurus out there sell you dreams from their demo accounts. We build traders who can survive the market on their own terms. We don't promise easy wins. We teach you how to build a system that doesn't break when you do. If you're here, you already know what that takes. Courage, grit, gumption, the willingness to get punched in the face by uncertainty and still show up tomorrow with your rules intact. Because precision scalping isn't just a trading style, it's a mirror. It shows you who you are under pressure, and it forces you to get better, not just as a trader, but as a person. The focus you build here, the emotional control, the ability to act without hesitation, those are life skills. They translate everywhere. So welcome to the Barcelona Trader, where we practice the hardest craft in markets and one of the most rewarding in life. Let's get to work.
All right. Hey. YouTube, welcome. Here we are. It is January 12th, 2026. And we are here to trade gold. The Asia session is open. Opened about an hour and 45 minutes ago. We get started trading here in about 15 minutes. About 14 minutes, 13 minutes and a half. All right. Well, exciting. Gold has been on a tear. We have been hitting all-time highs today. Come back down a little bit now. But a lot going on in the world. We should just check out the VIX right away because it's the VIX that, well, I'm surprised it's not higher than that. You know, we are in a risk-off moment right now. A lot of safe haven gold buying going on. And that's kind of what we're here to take advantage of. If it pushes the price up, then hey, that's great for us. If it pushes the price down, that's good for us too. We just want to be able to predict it as it's happening, before it's happening, and be there to take advantage of it. All right. First things first, let's kind of move the mood into our usual groove. You know, that calm piano that we like to hear in the background that brings us down into the zone when we trade. We take some deep breaths. Got to get that dopamine out of our system. Remember, when the dopamine stays flat, the adult stays in the room. It's when you get that dopamine hit that makes you just have to get that money back after you lose it, that blows your account, because then you act on that dopamine. If things go well, then you get that serotonin hit, that little neuroepinephrine, that reward for taking the trade, and that subconsciously teaches your brain the wrong lesson. So you can't do that. Even if it works out some of the time or most of the time when you're revenge trading and you're trying to build your account back and you're like, oh, you know, I can do that sometimes. I can do that sometimes too. I can do that about 70% of the time. But that 30% of the time when you're revenge trading and you can't do it, it blows your account, and it's not worth it, because if you're good at trading, you can make it back little by little just by following your plan, and not even necessarily little by little, you know. You play the game to hit singles, doubles, and triples, but every once in a while, a home run happens, and you're never looking for that home run. I mean, sure, You see it coming, you see something that looks like it has potential, you get into it, but you're just trying to hit those base hits, and the home runs will come. Just the golden rule is to always live to trade the next day, the next session. Don't blow your account. Protect your capital. All right, let's look at what we have here. We have the VIX at 1751. We have the dollar at 98.925. That's very weak for the dollar, but it has been sliding up the last few minutes anyway. About the last 10 or 15 minutes, we've been moving up. Looks like the 10-year U.S. government bond yield has been pretty flat during the day. It's just kind of roaming around here, but we like to keep our eye on it because it helps us understand what's going on with gold. Here's the gold 5-minute chart. Let's get rid of the indicators and just look at where we are in terms of the pivots. All right, so this little white box down here is the box that I was using this morning. That is the Monday New York opening range. I'm just going to leave it there. We don't really need to put a box, where we are right now, because we're so close to the box that I used this morning. We can just kind of see where we are as we start the session and where we will be later. Above us, we have the WM4 in terms of the nearest pivot, although we do have the previous day point of control right there as well. We've seen price hit kind of both those things and not be able to push through, at least on this most recent attempt. And then here on the downside, we have the, what pivot is that? That is the daily pivot point right there, right below us. And as the market opened, we came down to that daily pivot point, which is right there at the bottom of that rectangle, bounced off of it and came up here. So that's where we are. Price is either going to try to push below that daily pivot point, or it's going to try to push above the WM4 in this session. How long it stays between those two pivot points, though, remains to be seen, and whether we will be able to take trades in that zone also remains to be seen. If we put the indicators back on, we see that we are in that down slope. You can see the regression channel there in the light blue, the dashed blue on both sides, and the solid blue line through the middle. That's our regression channel. And we have some supports and resistances that have appeared here on the chart that we have an indicator that draws those. So those are important to look at. We're looking for what I like to call leapers. Let me show you what that is. Now, no matter what our setup is, we look for trades that match this criteria. Leapers means has to be at least a minor level. So L of leaper stands for level, a clean level. And then the push has to be real out of that level, whether it's back into the range or out of the range, the push needs to be real. We need to be in the right session, which of course is our Asia session right now. And we have to have a safe leash, meaning that I do use a stop loss and I do not like to get stopped out. So I want to make sure that when I get in, there's enough momentum that it's either going to drive the trade pretty quickly in my direction, or it's going to maybe hover there for a little bit, but it's not going to come back up and stop me out. Now those are big words because I've had a bit of a losing streak going on, and so I've been getting stopped out. But that's all going to change right now, maybe, if we're lucky. If we're lucky and we're skillful, and we keep the dopamine low. All right, I'm going to open the Zoom room. All right, looks like I am doing the wrong thing. There we go. That's the one I'm looking for. All right, let's turn on the camera. Here we go.
What's good, man?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
All right. Can you hear the music?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get you on camera. Oh, there you are. All right.
Do you do any more? Or you were done.
I was done. I mean, I saw the drop and I was like, oh man, I could get into this and everything, but I don't know. Just my discipline has changed. I realized that the problem was probably me, and if my timing is off, it doesn't matter what the market's doing. My timing's off. So I just went with it. I just said my timing's off. I'm not gonna play around.
Right. Right.
Is the music too loud?
No.
Okay. All right, so we have the daily pivot point below us, right at the open. It came down and hit the pivot and shot back up, hit the WM4, and now it has come back in between, into the range between the WM4 and the daily pivot.
See if it just consolidates tonight.
What do we have for news tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday. It looks like
8:30.
8:30 core CPI and CPI month over month and year over year consumer price index, the inflation. And then we have an orange folder at 10, which is new home sales.
Like gold is weaker than the dollar right now.
Yep.
Actually, am I right? Yeah. Not much weaker.
And it is 3 minutes before 8 o'clock, New York time.
I'm just exhausted today, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in that trade. It took me like 30 minutes to get out of it
Oh,
for like
yeah.
nothing, like $25 or $50. That's the kind of stuff that just drains me,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
because part of me is saying take the loss and just get out.
Yeah.
And the LCD is saying, don't you even think about it.
Yeah.
I could have just simply took the loss and been felt a lot better, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so here at 7:57, we have USD at plus 0.7, and we have XAU at negative 0.5. So let's see how that progresses.
Yeah.
Little push up here that would have been a nice little trade, but so close to 8 o'clock, I didn't want to take it.
Did you see that laptop I sent you?
Yeah, it is. Looks kind of
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You still thinking about Arizona next month?
Yeah, I am, man. I really should have been out there a long time ago. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Um, I'm not really too worried because my son is there at the house, and
yeah.
he wants to build a new house, and I know when I go out, that means I'm going to be cutting checks.
Yeah.
It's like out of sight, out of mind. But But in presence, there's another story, man.
Right.
You know.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll show you the let me show you this house.
Hang on, we got 15 or 45 seconds for 8 o'clock. Let's get through
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
Ten seconds. And Tokyo's open. Let's see what Tokyo does.
Down to the bear bull volume. 1 second, so I flip it. Ugh.
Kind of looks like it wants to keep going down. Once those algorithms settle down.
Yeah. Was it last night that was moving really nice?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh. Like he wants to come down.
Yeah. Hitting a support there on the 15-minute Hakanashi, though. I guess it's got a little ways to go before it hits that support. Has to get through the support on the 1 minute, though.
Oh yeah.
At the pivot right
I'm
here.
down, man.
You're in?
What pivot are we on?
We're going to hit the DPP.
Yeah, that's about 79, 81, 82, 83, 84. That's about 4 pips away. Yeah.
You're negative, though, right now? Drawdown?
Yeah, I wasn't positive, and then I'm doing them. I'm light on this account, so I'm not really heavy on the lot size. This $10 lot size on the prop account.
Yeah.
So it's not that heavy. I'm not trading my meta traders on the evening sessions.
Yeah, that's good.
I started the an ad campaign. I think I mentioned it to you.
Yeah.
It's a 7-video, 7-day ad campaign for Meta for Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah.
And so far it looks pretty good.
Oh, good.
Good matrix on it. And the profit now.
This trade just doesn't look clean enough to me.
Yeah, no, it's a rough trade. It's negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. I'll just take it next time it hits any positives. I'll get out of it.
Yeah.
It seems to just be bad, bad, bad.
Is that E-Man?
I don't think so.
No. I'm running 7 funded accounts and a few challenges
Nice.
now. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Really great. Yeah. How far is your family from Phoenix area?
They're in Gilbert, so
Okay.
it's about 30 minutes from the airport, I guess.
Okay. Everything's kind of like that in Arizona. Everything's like Phoenix is like the spider center.
Yeah.
And everything else spirals out 30 minutes, give
Yeah.
or take.
Yeah. 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 And you're in Scottsdale, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My boys are in Anthem.
Anthem?
Yeah.
Mm.
If you were to relocate overseas, where would you go right now?
Europe. Europe.
You,
Yeah. I mean, obviously for me, Spain, but just Europe. But Europe in general, I think, is where I would go.
mm,
Quality of life is good. Healthcare is great. People are pretty decent. Maybe Canada,
I thought about Canada.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not that much of a shell shock.
Right. Yeah, it's very
You know.
similar. Yeah.
I think I would want to go to Montreal though.
Mm.
So you feel like you're in Europe, but
Right.
you're really not.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're going to relocate to another country, you want it to be a little bit different.
Yeah. Gold's only a little bit weaker than the dollar right now. They've really come together.
Yeah.
Can't really tell what it wants to do here. It's pushing up, but
And it drops right back down now.
Yeah, it says gold's getting weaker. So does Mark Unthank trade much? Or is he just kind of a little hobby for him?
He wants to go full time, but the way he works, it doesn't allow him to,
Yeah.
So he does his thing, and he makes money every day. And gives me a call. Yeah, he's a pretty good trader too.
Yeah, seemed like it.
Looks like it's gonna be one of those nights. There's so much indecisiveness here.
Problem with going up here is, you know, we got the point of control at 45.97, and then we have the WM4 at 45.99.
Right.
Are you in?
Let's see.
I guess not.
No, I'm not in, but I'm about to. You in profit?
No, I'm 30 negative. You?
No, I didn't get in.
Oh.
Feels like it's coming down, though.
Yeah, now I was 50 profit. Now I'm 10. Now I'm 20. Now I'm 70. They could give me a little bit more here. No. Yeah, come on. I'll take that.
There you go.
It's gonna give me more, but I'm not trying to hit home run here tonight.
Yeah, I'm in it. I'm still in it.
Oh, nice.
I'll take it back.
What'd you get?
Let's see what it gave me. It gave me $25. Nothing to talk or write home about.
Oh yeah,
Nothing to write home about.
You're doing those little lot sizes though, so that's
Yeah,
all
I'm
right.
doing a little lot size. Yeah. It's gonna be just a couple of moves probably tonight, really small.
Yeah. What time we got? We got 7 minutes for 8:30. Peters out, might be able to take it back down again.
Yep.
It's too short. I'm not gonna do it. Not worth the squeeze.
I think we come back now.
Looks like it. I'm a little nervous about these supports on the 1 minute, though.
Yeah.
It looks like it wants to take them out.
Plus the fact that the daily DP is basically 80, so it doesn't give you a lot of room to run.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's a major pivot. You can just stop it right in this track.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I could take this and probably make a little bit.
But down?
Yeah. But I'm not going to do it.
No, it's too tricky. I think it's going to go back up.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, actually, I don't know what it's going to do. That's the problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
There lies the problem.
Yep.
There's no clear direction, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's hit here before at 80, 83, 84-ish and went back up on us.
Yeah.
So I'm a little skeptical about it. It was actually it hit about 81-ish. 80.
And we have 45 seconds for 8:30.
Right. It always starts to move right within that 30-second
Yeah.
phase.
Yeah, people start front running the next candle.
And then they get caught on the wrong side.
Yeah, then the algorithms do their thing, and then I hit the pivot, bounce off of it.
Yeah. I mean, gold is weaker, so technically we should be seeing it down, but this is tricky.
Yeah.
Everything's pointing at it's coming down, but I just don't feel it. I don't feel it. I don't see it. Coming down to the pivot.
There's a little swing low right here on the 1 minute.
Yeah. It's actually touching. My pivot is 45.79.53, and that's where exactly where it's at right now.
Oh, okay.
Yours a little higher, right?
Touch higher, yeah. Mine's at mine's at 45.80.35.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we can take it back up.
Take it back up, or let it crest here at the pivot again and come back down. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm hoping that it breaks the pivot and back and head back up. Everybody wants to ride it down. Sitting on a 1 minute volume.
Yeah.
Maybe it is coming down. There's really no movement.
It's trying to decide what it's going to do here at this level.
Yeah. Stuck on this bull volume.
Yeah. But it feels like there's A lot of selling pressure. If you look at that chart with the yen and the dollar, the yen's pointing down.
Yeah. What's the confluence saying?
The what?
The what do you call it? Buyers and sellers. Where they?
The retail sellers are 71% long right now. So 72% long. It's starting to feel like it's bopping around down here at the bottom and it's going to go back up.
That's what I was thinking. Well, it feels like it might creep up though.
Yeah.
Taking like little moves, $6, $5, $6, $5.
So with
In
$5 lots,
between.
that's like pips, right? 1 pip, 2 pips.
Yeah, like 1 pip, 2 pip, exactly.
Yeah.
A little bit more than 1 pip. Let me see what they are. They're like $6, $8,
Yeah,
$7
that's good.
and change.
Yeah. Yeah. But we didn't even really hit any special level down here for it to turn around.
That's the pivot.
Oh, right, the daily pivot. Yeah.
Yeah, the pivot is enough to be a magnet to kick it back up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It hasn't really turned around yet either. So I guess it very well go right back down to the pivot.
Yeah.
Those green and orange support and resistance lines are like amazing, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
They cut out a lot of BS.
There's nothing really speaking to me here. I'd like to take this up, but it just that doesn't look like it has that much energy.
No. like I said, I've been taking these small little buys, but they didn't give me just,
Yeah.
but they've been risky too. So,
Yeah.
like now I'm in a one. I just got caught on the wrong side. Maybe I'll get out of this. There it is.
Look at that.
So I'm at like $50 off of these small little trades. So they would
Yeah.
actually be, no, it wouldn't be 50. It wouldn't be 500. It'd be 250, right? Yeah.
Yep.
I'm trading $5 lots, so I would have to double that.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't got my 10 pips yet. No, I would have had my 10 pips.
Oh.
This is the life, the sexy, exciting life of a trader. Everybody thinks it's so glamorous and sexy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They see the screens and they go, "Oh, I want that."
Yeah.
Do you really? Do you really, really want it?
The multi-screens of stress.
Yep. Back down to the pivot.
It's like that's
Is
what
that a fake out?
Psych. All right, looking at the 1 minute, looks like it wants to come back down.
The 1 minute Hakanashi?
Yeah.
That Bull volume is holding at 75. But we're good. What are we? 10 pips, 7 pips away from that.
Yeah. Mhm. It's being a little rascal.
There's no clear direction here.
No. No. Get the hourly traders back in here in 15 minutes and see what happens. And if nothing happens, see you in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, 15 minutes, give or take.
12 minutes, yeah. all that chop on the 1 minute Hakanashi.
Yeah. Ringo's barely moving.
Yeah.
Minutes.
Yeah. There's really no volume in the market either.
No.
Price action makes me want to take this, but the pivot makes me say no.
Yeah, it's right on it.
Yeah.
Price action is pushing it though.
Yeah.
It's tempting. You can see some little momentum, the most momentum we've seen tonight.
Yeah. Probably means it's a fake out.
And gold did get a little weaker.
3 minutes. One minute. Get those little insincere moves. Almost feel like putting in a little sell stop, but nah. $55, 4, 3, 2, 1, 9 o'clock. Let it settle. My bias is still bearish, so let's see if it if the algorithms jostle around there for a minute and then figure out what direction we're going. Yeah, and on the 10-second. Keep coming down, damn it. I think I took 10, but might have not given me anything. Oh, wait, might have been a loss. Yeah. Loss. $10 loss. I think I'm going to get in. Ah, man. There. Took 120. What do you say it's called? Tehran? Like the capital of Iran? Oh, cool. I think I'm going to call it. Didn't get much. I got I guess I got 260 for the session. Yeah. I didn't make up for my losses, but that wasn't the goal here anyway. I just needed to just wanted to have a session to restore my confidence, and we'll come back in the morning and kill it. All right, I will catch you then. All right, have a good one, Tono. See ya. All right, YouTube. Just us. Not quite finished here. Let's, do what I like to do, which is to bring the lights back on. Flip that camera back around. Yeah, like that. And of course, I always got to turn on my green screen there, the Barcelona at night. And let's see, I did not update my stats panel the whole time. So I think we took 4 trades. I might have taken 5. Let me double check here. Oh boy. Oh no, but that's not from tonight. Hang on. What do we do tonight? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 trades. Oh, what happened with that last one? What account is this, and why is it only showing 4 trades? Oh, I know why it's only showing 4 trades. Okay, so we took 5 trades tonight. We took 5 trades tonight, and I can see why it's only showing 4 because I had not refreshed. But we took 5 trades, and we had 4 wins and 1 tiny loss. So that's where we ended. We will be back doing this again. Oh boy, giving me some more trades here, but I'm not taking them. You know, I got my nut. So we'll be back here at 7:30 in the morning. How about that? What do you think? Yeah? Okay. See you in the morning. Okay.